Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from standing in Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Hernandez. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Full count, 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Pujols makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Matthew Sikafus. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he misses 2-1. Ramirez, base runner at first with 1 out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez is there for it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he is out on the tag. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Victor Robles.
Now he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Got him. In now, Hanley Ramirez.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hernandez into the windup. Here's his offering. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Striding in, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Ruth moves over. 1 away. Stepping in, Gary Carter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Dale Murphy.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is... Digging in, Nolan Arenado, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chris Sale becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Robles over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and a strike to count. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Second baseman.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now for Alex Gordon.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chopped weakly to the left. Zicafus charging this one. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is ready for another chance. Matthew Zicafus. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Still 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
In there, 2-1. Zicafus gets his lead at first, nobody out. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Murphy's under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Murphy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit in the air to center field. And that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first with one out now. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And they take the lead. It's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Thomas is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Gary Carter is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zicafus takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire. Coming to the plate now, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at bat.
Alex Gordon.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Pitcher Felix Hernandez.
Popped him up. Machado over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter. So
high and deep to center field. Murphy ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Zicafus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he will make the catch just shy of the... Victor Robles digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Left fielder.
No balls and one strike.
Robles.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Arenado is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Frank Thomas. He doubled his last time through. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Base hit into right center. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that one just missed outside. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 30.
So it's a tight. Nolan Ryan comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off. But
late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Victor Robles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Victor Robles.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
Leading off for Cleveland. Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper coasts under it. 1 out. Stepping in, number 25. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Alex Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, what a dive. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out. And Paul Goldschmidt will come on. The pinch hit here.
Paul Goldschmidt.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He's got it as the tying run is left on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the Kings. Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pujols is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pujols ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matthew. Sikafus. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the... So a runner at first now with one away, and here comes the Babe. Zickafoose, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up. Hard ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Victor Robles digging in now.
Leading out for the bomb squad, left fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Bryce Harper now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Nelson Cruz will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.